about this region?
I used to, but that was 15 years ago.
This is the domain of the necromancer Acides. He's lord to the Queen's banner.
Never heard of him.
Abbot Doran and I passed through these lands on our way to yours. The creepy stories about Acides. Kidnapped families, desecrated tombs. Don't even get started on bloodthirsty rich.
Look.
Those are...
The Queen's dogs. What you heard must have been true.
What do we do now?
There.
Let's chat for a sec. Kid, what do you know about Acides?
That you mispronounce it. No, seriously, I don't know much. He was a notable man until he fell out of favour due to his affinity with thaumaturgy. He was buried alive in a magically sealed crypt, or so they say.
And now he's on the loose, thanks to the Queen. We cannot allow that.
I'm not able to do much about it.
Tell me, kid, what can you do that might prove useful on this adventure?
I can read and write in ancient Forger. I can observe and draw. I know history and science.
All right, I get the idea. I'll work out how to make use of you.
My erudition might compensate for your many and obvious shortcomings.
You stay away from combat, smartass, and perhaps you'll live to see another day.
I don't understand how the Queen was able to turn steel into stone. That's thaumaturgist magic. There aren't any tomes or masters who can teach that stuff anymore.
The how is irrelevant. The why is what worries me.
Well, sometimes people just change.
No, not that much.
Do you miss Abbot Doran?
Greatly, lad. He was more than a friend, really.
How so?
Despite his many duties at the King's court, he would always visit and spend time with my family. In many ways, he was very much part of it.
Same for me.
I'm heading west to the royal palace. I must kill the Queen.
Oh yes? Well, that's a crazy idea if you ask me.
This enclave is taken by the Queen's forces. Crossing it won't be easy.
We still have time to turn back, right? First entry from this journey. I hope my observations on the Queen's dogs are useful to you.
I'll read them when I have a moment. Curious looking statue.
It's a forger's deity. The first men carved hundreds of these in wood and scattered them all around the world. We'll find many on our journey, and they are said to reward any who bear the weapon they hold.
How?
With new parts that you can use to upgrade your weapons when forging.
It won't work. I didn't forge this sword. It belonged to Doran. I cannot offer the abbot's sword. I didn't forge it myself. What was that?
I really don't know. My skin crawls. In the flesh! I'm going to enjoy taking notes on this one.
Not much flesh, but I get what you're saying!
I keep thinking about that strange ghost we saw.
The Blue Lady. The magic she manifests is without a doubt of thaumaturgist origin. My advice is to stay well away.
I'm not sure. I feel calm and confident when I'm near her.
Well, if you don't mind, I'll be keeping my distance, that's for sure.
Smart. So if she kills me, you can complete the mission in my stead. Kid, what do you know about this place?
The abbot and I passed by here on our way to your cabin. There were no soldiers then. I got the impression it was a safe place to live.
Not anymore.
The Forge's Sea is to the south, not too far away. To the north, the Doyen Graves and the Iron Castle. To the west, the Crimson Fort.
I see Doran taught you well. You could prove useful to me yet, lad.
That creature is an inflammatory marauder, but that's impossible!
Never mind that. Keep writing. Enough ruckus, but...
Troll! Out of the way, lad!
Oh, what a disgusting creature! Time to take some notes.
All right, kid.
Petrified!
It regenerates! You can avoid that by mutilating it when it stays.
maps updated. If they're as good as the previous ones, they'll serve me well, boy.
Something tells me it won't be the last.
Forget it! There's no way you can back down the swamp.
There has to be. Orders from the Queen, find the old witch and slit her throat. If we don't, they'll slit ours.
What a miserable life!
Kid, grab that.
That's a forger's cryptex! I'm opening it. Cryptex unlocked. Your move, Aaron.